Unwanted Visitor. My name is Anna, and I'm 21 years old and studying for college. A few years back, when I was 17 years old, something happened to me that has left me traumatized to this day. I spend sleepless nights. I get nightmares, and the feeling that I'm not alone doesn't go away, even when I'm in my room alone or when I'm in the shower. I was 17 years old and was almost done with high school. My parents had left me and my older sister Hannah alone for the weekend. Hannah wanted to go meet her boyfriend Liam, so she left me all by myself. She left in the evening and told me that she'll come back late at night, so I locked all the doors. I was happy at the moment because I had all the house to myself. It was around 7 p.m. when it all started. I was sitting in the living room watching a movie on TV when I heard a low tapping sound coming from the main door. I paused the movie to see if I could hear it again or not, but unfortunately, I didn't hear anything. I started watching the movie, and I heard it again. This time, it was louder and clearer. I paused the movie and got up from the couch. "Hello?" I said out loud, waiting for a response, but got none. Slowly, I made my way towards the main door and peeked outside. There was no one there. I went back and started watching the movie again. I didn't hear any more sounds while watching the movie. It was around 9 p.m. when my sister texted me, telling me that she'll be back in around 2 hours. I was hungry, so I went to the kitchen. I was making myself a sandwich when I heard the sound again. Someone was gently tapping on the main door. I left the bread and went straight to the main door. I peeked outside, but there was no one there. I didn't dare to open the door and look around, so I just went back to the kitchen. All of a sudden, I heard loud banging on the kitchen windows. Chills ran down my spine. I screamed out loud, and the jam bottle fell from my hands onto the kitchen counter. My heart was racing, and my body was frozen. I couldn't move a single muscle for the next few seconds. I went towards the window and peeked outside, but saw no one there. As I was beginning to get a bit relaxed, there it was again. A loud bang. I gasped, and I knew that there was someone out there, and I couldn't open the door for any strangers. I quickly grabbed my phone and ran up the stairs straight to my room. It was at that moment that I started doubting if I had locked the back door or not. Now I had to go downstairs and check. I just needed to be sure that the creep outside wouldn't get in. At least, not without breaking his way in. But before that, I texted my sister, "Hurry home. I think someone's trying to break in." Then I laid eyes on the baseball bat in the corner of my room. I grabbed it, walked slowly to the stairs, and started walking down the stairs. As I reached the last step, I saw a silhouette of a man standing in the kitchen, and at the same time, the lights went out. Whoever he was, he had spotted me. I started running up the stairs. I could hear footsteps behind me, but I didn't look back. I ran straight into my parents' room and locked the door behind me. Tears ran down my cheeks and my heart was racing as I heard loud banging on the door. "Go away!" I yelled, crying. But the banging just grew louder and louder. I knew that the door was going to break at any moment now. I quickly ran into the washroom and locked the door. All of a sudden, the banging stopped, and I could hear police sirens from a distance. Soon after that, the police arrived, and there was no sign of anyone else in the house. But there were muddy footprints made by big boots all over the floor. Chills run down my spine every time I think about what would have happened if the police didn't arrive in time that night.